Alright, I'm going to take off the top here. And there it is. This is the iPad 2. This is a black model, 64 gigabyte hard drive with a Verizon 3G connection. And here's the device. It's wrapped in plastic. And this black bar at the top indicates that it is a 3G connected iPad, because this plastic here allows the 3G antenna to connect to the cellular data network. Let's see what else is in here. We've got the charger here, which is also wrapped in plastic. And this here is, what is this? It says designed by Apple in California. And it appears to be a very small user manual. Very, very small user manual with Apple stickers, in case you want to advertise Apple. And right here is the USB cable, which is used to sync with the computer and to connect to certain devices. Actually, I believe mainly the computer. And this right here is, as I said, the power plug, which connects to the USB cable to charge the iPad 2. You can also charge the iPad 2 by connecting it to your laptop. Alright, now that we've unloaded the iPad 2 from its box, I am going to turn it on for the first time ever. Just showing an Apple logo and booting up. And it's saying to connect to iTunes, so I will do that and we'll see what happens. Hey, so we have just finished syncing the iPad with iTunes, and we're ready to go ahead and get it started. So here we go. You just slide to unlock just like on an iPhone, and you have this pretty nice display. It's not a Retina display like the iPhone display, so if you're accustomed to the iPhone display, it might look a little bit grainy, but compared to a lot of laptop displays, it's actually pretty good. And you just flick through the apps, and you can do all sorts of stuff. You can check email, you can go on the web. We haven't set this up with data account or Wi-Fi yet. You can look at your books, and it's loading the library right now. There we go. The first thing we're going to cover is the smart cover, which is sold separately, and it only works with the iPad 2 because it uses magnets to attach to the device that aren't included in the previous iPad. It essentially protects the screen, but it does not protect the back of the device. However, the back of the device is made of metal and is not likely to receive serious damage, although it can and will get some scratches. The smart cover, one of the coolest things about it is that you can actually peel it away and open it like a book to see, to power the iPad up or to take it out of suspend, and then close it again to put it back in suspend. You can also, and this is actually kind of challenging to do with one hand, so give me just a moment. Now, as you can see, you can also go ahead and fold it out to a typing position. I'm holding the camera with one hand, so I had to turn the camera off to do that, but it's actually pretty easy once you figure it out. We were a little surprised at how difficult it was to figure out. The video that Apple released made it look a lot easier. But once you've done it, it's very, very stable, and it's a very, very, very good level for typing. It's very comfortable, and we really like this. The other thing that it can do is not nearly as effective, which is it can fold up like this into a TV watching mode, but it's very unstable because right here these magnets on the back have to be perfectly aligned. You have to kind of do it yourself and squeeze it there together, and the iPad can easily fall down. And even though the commercials for the smart cover show it doing that, we don't really think it's practical because the iPad falls over constantly.